Hi there, it's Pam Van E. Hope you're having an awesome Labor Day and enjoying the sunshine. If it's sunny there, it's a beautiful day here. Feels like fall though. A couple of leaves are falling down even, but it's still sunny and pretty. So I have today two Western type destashes, and these are just things that I've had in my stash. This one is just a little bit more masculine, and then the other one is a little more feminine, and that one I believe is sold um, to Dale. Hi Dale. She requested a Western one, so I'm giving her first choice. But here is the male one. They're both pretty much the same, just a little bit. One is more feminine. See if I'm gonna get that cord out of the way. Okay, and they're pretty jam-packed. And these are $35 shipped. Okay, so let's start with this one. I have some of this like leather pieces. I thought that would be pretty in a journal. That's like a red leather, somewhere you could use it. Then this is I don't know if it's an iron-on, but I thought that was fun. You could cut it out and use it. There's this little piece you could use as a pocket. A little bit of a piece of this, what do you call this? Bandana like fabric. You could make a cluster with that. And then also some of this you could use, like a red gingham. Then we have one of these, like a bandana. A couple pieces of this. It's like a leather. And it has this pretty trim, or stitching, I guess you'd call it, and a little fringe. That'd be a really fun belly band. There's two pieces of that, or you could put it on a spine. Put that on a spine, and then use that as a belly band. Then, speaking of fringe, I have this fringe that would be really fun at the bottom of the page somewhere. And you could probably iron that down if you don't like it that messy look, but I don't mind it. So there's quite a bit of that. And each of these boxes will have some of the same. Like this is the same in both boxes. And they both have leather pieces, but different colors. All right, and then both boxes will have three of these little bags here. Each box will have two of these. They're like an embossed horse card. Aren't they pretty? Wild horses. Oh, there's three. So you could make them tags, you can make them booklets, whatever you wanted. And then you're going to have two of these. It's a roundup. Very cute little imitations. Isn't that cute? You'll have one of these little paper bags that you can use in your journal. And inside, both will have this. It was playing cards, and it was distressed that way. I thought that was kind of cool. Look at it. Already distressed. These are Wrangler or Levi Strauss playing cards. You've got this vintage horse playing card. And then you'll have quite a few of these with the little cow ladies on them with sayings. All I want to do is find a man so I can get out of Ma and Pa's house. Martha Raines, 1887. So you have all these really fun cards here. Some days I just don't want to talk to anyone. Annie Brooks, 1886. Look how cute they are. So I think I've got about, I don't know, 13, 14 of them. Then you have one of these round Be Fun Tuck. You could alter it, playing card. And then, you know, we got Jack Daniels. I'm thinking a cowboy or the West. It's pretty wild. You might have some Jack Daniels playing cards. And a little flinch card. They may play that. I don't know. What would you play that? Cards in the saloon? I'm not sure. And then I have these silver, kind of a silvery gray envelopes. Some of these larger that you could alter index cards. We have this beautiful horse card. National Humane Education Society. So each journal will have the same, a nice quality thick envelope. Each one will have this awesome buffalo card, because you had that on the prairie out west. And then a playing card you could alter. Here we got a cowboy and his horse and dog. Actually, it says Merry Christmas, but you could cut it and it would be a tag. And then you could alter this playing card with the blue. So that's some ephemera. Okay, so then some of the other fabrics are this horse. Sorry, I say I'm trying not to, but it's kind of hard. This horse fabric that could go on the spine, or you could make pockets, or, you know, snippets or flips. With that piece, it's the only piece I have of that. That'll be a pretty pocket too. And then each of them will have this really cute, darling cowboy, cowgirl fabric. They're adorable. Okay, you're going to have 3 books. The books will be different. This one is Cowboys. It has awesome pictures in here that you could make really cool pockets, tags, book pages. This one has Flip. And look at these. It's all aged. Beautiful book. Flip. Yes, naturally aged. Okay, 1962. So you get Cowboys Flip, and then you're getting the Cowboys Handbook, How to Become a Hero of the Wild West. So look at all this cowboy gear, rodeo horses, cowboys in the movies, cowboys today. Awesome book. So those 3 books. Okay, and then in this one, I think they're a little different. I mean, mostly the same, but let's go in a little closer. So I have a couple like stars in this little charm pack, a little horseshoe, some of these that you could thread through with something. Use it as a closure maybe. You've got a covered wagon, a cowboy. Actually, I think there's two cowboys. You've got a cowboy boot, a horse. So you could make little journal jewelry. You've got a horse, and then the silver boots, a little steer. This is like might be broken a little bit, but it's a star, bronze star. Another pair of these boots, cowboy hat. And there's the sheriff, or the law, and this cowboy hat. Okay, so you get all of that. Okay, we have lots to work with, so yeah, so I did the hard work. I picked it all out for you, right? So you can enjoy opening it up and making stuff. This is a black paper bag. That would be fun to put in your journal. I thought this was cute. He looks like a cowboy. Maybe at a rodeo, or she looks like a cowgirl. Oops. Fun to put in a pocket. This is a postcard. This is Proud Colt. Here we got a cowboy. Jimbo, the big steer, weight 3,200 pounds. Postcard, we have some of these little horse stickers. We have a couple of these beautiful horses. Look at this vintage playing card. We have this Ways with Chili. I think you would probably have, this is 1971, chili cowboys would at their little cookout. Okay, and then we have this large envelope, which I think is nice to put into a large, as a journal page. And what we have in here, we have Western barbecues, and these are the same in both journals. So we got Western barbecues. Perfect. We have Ways with flapjacks. They would certainly have flapjacks on the trail. Hobo hike. Rodeo roundup. Yeah, so I spent an hour looking through this stuff to find the right ones. I'm a little bit nuts that way. We have Ways with hash. That just reminded me of, skillet hash you might have on the trail. And then you have chuck wagon beans, of course. And along with these recipes for this one, you have this rodeo cowboy, all these stickers here. Okay, then next, I hope this will all fit in the box. I kind of have to squish it down a bit. Okay. Okay, now the papers and book pages I got from several books. So you've not a lot. You also have those 3 books. Are they 3? Yeah. I don't remember. Well, the books intact that I am including. You will also get book pages. Here is some jean fabric pockets or whatever. Then you're going to get some of this like corrugated. Each one will have these things that I'm showing. And then this one's brown. The other one might be a different color. It's like a brown burlap. And then you have this burlap piece. You'll have one of these larger manila envelopes you can fold and decorate and ink up. This is like a lined, thicker paper. Okay, and then there is this paper and fabric that came from, let's see, I thought I had it here. Yeah. It was from this mix and match pad, Boots and Saddles, canvas, and I divided it up. It's from Canvas Corp. I think I just had one of these packs, so I, divided them up between the two. But just really fun papers and fabrics. So this one, I have this canvas, which would be really fun on a spine or, pocket or whatever on the journal. So you have that. And then I split the cut aparts between the two. Y'all. This is really nice. It's a little textured. It's basil scrapbook paper in this blue. Move it up a little bit. They each will have this bandana paper. Blue on one side, red on the other. And they'll have this wood barn look. And this one I have this, it has kind of like writing on it. Thinner paper. These are folded in half. Thinner papers. This one kind of has writing like on it. And this one is like a brown with some writing. So you have a lot to get you going. This is like a barnwood. We have this. It's got a little swirl to it. Then this thicker blue one. So you can make a traveler's notebook. This one has the cowhide paper. It's really thick. That would make a nice traveler's notebook. And then this one has this paper here, thick paper. And these awesome feathers. The book pages I've chosen, and these are different. They're from the same books, but different papers. I'll just try to go through them as quickly as I can. This is like a vintage book, part of a book. Some are single, some are intact. Not all of them could be, but you can always splice them together. This is a nice pulpy type paper. And then look at this beautiful tracks tell tales that rivers make secrets. Beautiful. More of these Western cowboy papers. We have this print, Blackfeet. Another beautiful, gorgeous Riders of the Open Range. What is this? Nice pulpy paper. Let me just go through these quicker. Okay, this is a different book. Look how beautiful this is. It's a vintage, actually, I think it comes from, and I still have 3 books left over. So I might just do a bundle of just books and maybe a few little things, like I might have, I have cards left over. I could throw in some, more of those little cowgirl cards or recipe cards, but I'll do this at the end, but I have these vintage books if somebody just wants these cowboy books in a bundle. Whoops, sorry. Threw them on the floor, but look at this beautiful print. The Mexicans were the first cowboys. They were called, I don't know how to, I took a year of Spanish, but I don't know what that says. And then look at this vintage book. This came from that book, but you've got all these images here that you could use. Saddle, and then they each have one of these drawings. More of these papers, cowboy papers with illustrations here. Then we have from another book, it was the West. So this is, you got a covered wagon and different history of going west. The frontier west, trailblazers, taming the land, etc. So this is all settling the frontier west. Different pages. Taming the land. Quite a few pages. And so on. Quite a few pages. So that is Western masculine. And then next I will do, boy, these are heavy. I will do, this one is the feminine one. So the books I have, move this out of the way. The books I have is, I have 3 books. The Cowboys one. It's a little warped, but you could still cut out images in here. And then I have the first book of Cowboys, which is a vintage book. 9th printing, 1950. And look at the cool colors in here. Isn't that pretty? This is a beautiful book. Look at that. Okay. That's awesome. And then look at this one. It's got a little, but that's fine. You can just use it for the pictures, or you can use it, and it's John Steinbeck, The Red Pony. But that's what we kind of want anyway, that kind of distressed look. Look at the horse there. It's pretty. Look at the horses. Look at that. That's really pretty. The gift, the great mountains, the promise, the leader of the people, the gift. Oh, so it's got nice stories, beautiful. Looks like almost like watercolors. Look at that one. And that one. That's a gorgeous book. Look at that. If you used it, this is a book cover. Promise. So those are the books for this one. And for this canvas piece, I have a little cowgirl on here and all the Western look on that one. And then the same is the G material, the burlap. This one has more of this color burlap. You've got these pieces that are the same leather with the stitching. Then you're going to have some leather pieces like the other, but this is different colors. So you've got those leather pieces. You're going to have this bandana, the gingham, and this bandana. You will have the same amount of fringe as the other. The fabric is this one with the Western girls here. All these Western ladies. So that's fun. Look at all that. I don't even know where I got it. Okay, and then the pack here. This is going to be the same. You're going to get that fabric like the other one. Yeah, this is all the same as the other. I think there is a difference in here. I think, yeah, this one is different. The playing card here is this one with the lady and the horse. Otherwise, that's pretty much the same. And then here is pretty much the same. I think the only thing different is you get some silver boots with, I think, some rhinestones. Yeah, see here? This one with the pink rhinestones. I think there's two of those. Yeah, there is. Because I think originally they were earrings. So you get that. And I think this is basically the same, except the stickers are different. So you will have the set with a little pink Ride 'em Cowgirl. Oops. And then you'll get these stickers. And then you get, yeah, all the same of that. And then it's basically, let's see what we got next. Or what's different. Okay, this paper is pretty much the same, except some things are different, like the ticking, because the other one had different. And this is different. This is Happy Trails Cowgirl. Really nice thick paper. And then this one here, that kind of goes good with this. And the barbed wire. So that was a little different. And then here's the cut apart. Princess wears boots. Put on your big girl boots and deal with it. And then, okay, so I did include this one, the trail guide. The other one had, because this has more about women, and the other one had pages from another book. And then what you're going to have is basically the same type of pages, you know, but different because they're all from one book. You're going to have this beautiful one, more vintage book, Western book, and more of these pages with the little illustrations and the stories and the old looking papers. And then your book pages, all these, lots of them. you're going to have more than enough pages. And yeah, so yes, this is what you're getting, Dale. So I hope you might want this. Just let me know. And this is the feminine one, and the other one is just a little more feminine. And then the other one is the more masculine a bit. So thank you so much for watching, and I hope you have an awesome day, and we'll see you next time. Bye-bye.